Hi, I'm Albi. I want to take you on a journey for the past 12 months, how it all happened. It truly all started during COVID. George and I found our way back to music. It all started as a joyful family thing, just us playing in our home. But in 2023, we decided to try something more. We put together a cover band duo and started playing in wineries and breweries around the area. It was fun, it was low stakes, and it reminded us how much fun we had playing music and performing. But by the end of 2024, I knew I wanted something bigger. I didn't want to keep playing other people's songs in the corner of a tasting room. I wanted to become a real original music artist with my own songs and a live band to support me. So here's the thing about Albi. George and I are a team. He's the co-producer, the technical backbone, and the one handling the band logistics. And I am the artist, the face, the voice on the stage. And we write music together. Let's rewind back to January of 2025. We needed three things to happen all at once: a band, show, and more music, and we had none. So we started with a show. We applied to the city of New York for a permit to perform at Athens Square Park, a small, beautiful park here in Astoria, and that approval took months. But while we waited, we got to work on the other two pieces. We put out notices on social media and through our network, and slowly, one edition at a time, we build our core band. Meanwhile, we were writing at a furious pace. Charts, new songs, anything to give the band enough material to rehearse. By spring, we were in our first rehearsal at Astoria Soundworks, racing to get a tight set together. The first set was a full DIY production. We rented generators from Home Depot, set up lights and sound system, pulled permits from the city and the NYPD, the fire department. We had maybe an hour and 15 of original music, and we needed every second of it to land. Looking back, it was insane, but we needed to start somewhere. From there, things got real pretty quick. LIC Bar, Young Ethel's in Brooklyn were our first real New York City venues. The owners invited us back, and that meant everything. Then came the hard lessons. Make Music New York should have been incredible, but we ended up playing in the middle of an open field in peak summer heat. The acoustics were brutal. We didn't quit though. We just decided we were done with full DIY productions. But there is more. The Shrine in Harlem happened during a massive storm. Our keyboard player got stuck on a flooded highway. Our drummer just had injured his hand, and right before we went on, someone knocked George's guitar off the stage and his tuner flew off, gone forever. During the third song, George broke a string. No backup guitar that day because of the weather. So he played with 5 strings, and we kept going. Then something clicked. Our next show got better. We were locking in as a band, and the crowd felt it, and we weren't overthinking it anymore. We were just playing. During the last year, we played 17 shows. We loved so many of the rooms we got to play, some of them more than once. Freddy's Bar, The Shrine, Berlin, LIC Bar, Pete's Candy Store, Silvana, Delancey, Brass and Bone. We also did 3 video collaborations with incredible musicians. We subbed for another artist in the middle of a snowstorm because that's what you do when you commit. I even got to spend my birthday on stage at the Delancey with a band and the whole room singing happy birthday to me. But here's what we learned. This is hard work. Writing songs while we're actively performing, learning to hear myself at every different stage because some venues have dead spots, some have great engineers, and some have neither. I ended up building my own in-ear monitor rig just to know what was happening around me. I worked with a vocal coach, Joseph Sinek, for months. He helped me find my voice, literally. How to stand, how to breathe, how to ask for what I needed from the band and the engineer. And both George and I have been trying to teach ourselves how to record, produce, and mix. We're figuring it out as we go, but we're doing it together, and we're staying open. What I'm most grateful for is the people. Nearly every venue has asked us back. The musicians who keep showing up without fail. The engineers who got it, the crowds who felt what we were reaching for. We have been blessed to work with great people and have great friends and family who are the most loyal fans. This year has been quite the adventure. We went from nothing to having over 20 shows under our belts. writing nearly 20 songs, learning dozens of covers, sending hundreds of emails, countless rehearsals, and many late nights and weekends to put together what we have today. We learned the hard way what works and what doesn't. But we showed up, we kept going, we got better, and now we are ready for whatever is next. So that was Albi version 1. So what's in store for Albi version 2? We are spending the summer writing, producing, and releasing our own songs under our own independent label. We've learned that people love the mix of pop, funk, and fusion that we do. And we are booking shows again in the fall with fresh songs and a lot more fun. There is some stuff we're working on that we're not ready to talk about yet, but it's coming. Stay tuned.